Hello, hello. How is it going, folks? How's your day going? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning in your respective time zones. You can hear me all right, you can see me all right. Let me know if you see any issues. Thank you so much for joining. Wow, so many amazing folks. So much. Hey, 404, so much energy in the chat. This is extraordinary. So glad to meet you all. It is amazing. Awesome. Thank you for confirming that, Gaming Skull. Awesome. And I'm so excited to be with you all this weekend. Welcome to Neighborhood Hacks. Ah, Super excited. Let's wait a couple of more seconds for folks to join in. I see a lot of folks have already tuned in. Hello, hello, hello. Wow. So much energy. I am so excited. This weekend is going to be blast. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How's your weekend going? Hey, after a long time. That is right. It's been over a month, but I promise you will see more of me this weekend. So for those who don't know me, my name is Ashwin Kumar Uppala. I am a coach at Major League Hacking. I really love engaging with the hacker community. Before a coach, I used to hack so much with Major League Hacking, and I still do at times. Apart from that, I've been pretty trying to get back blogging my community experience recently. I really like writing blogs about my journey or technical blogs. So that's what I've been up to. I recently played Resident Evil 4 Remake. It is a masterpiece. So if you are some of those who like AAA titles, I'm in your team. To learn something new is what I believe in hackathons. So this weekend, I'm trying to play with Ruby. Ruby is a pretty interesting and pretty fun language that I will try to learn something over the weekend. Right now, you are at a hosted by MLH Hackathon. What it means, we host every single weekend a hackathon like this to ensure you always have something to attend. And I'm so excited to have you. Uh, Let me know, like, is this your first hackathon? Is this your second? You're coming back? Your 10th? Your 100th? I would love to know in the chat. But if it's your first time coming here, each of our events like this one has a theme to it. But it is only for inspiration to help you get out of that creative block, to get you started with some ideas. Please feel free to build whatever that you like. Thinking of theme, welcome to Neighborhood Hacks. What exactly is neighborhood? The prospect of this weekend is basically building hacks that support your local communities, groups, and businesses. But please feel free to build whatever that you like. We welcome you to this event. Feel free to build whatever that you like. You don't have to follow the theme all the time. But if you want some ideas, look around you, look around your neighborhood. What are the businesses or the communities that are special to your neighborhood? What are the ones which you can find everywhere, where you can find problems and you can try to solve it there? But feel free to brainstorm, go out of the box, and create whatever you like. Please feel free to build your favorite hacks together. But it's important that you focus on making fun. I really like to advocate that. It's important that you're having fun throughout the weekend. So if you face an issue, reach out to me, reach out to your mentors. If you think this is too hard, please feel free to make something which is easy on you. So make sure you're having fun. We have a ton of things to uh, get you excited and pumped up for events, and we have a lot of things to give you a break from hacking too. But starting right now, MLHers will be online at all hours to make sure you have a really great weekend, including myself. So if you have questions, you have concerns, or you just want to hang out, you want to talk about this idea, or you want to talk about how's the weekend going, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Drop how's your weekend going, and I would love to geek out with you. And I'm not alone. We also have Kyla and Ellie this weekend who will be there to support you throughout the weekend. Now, if you are new here, who is Ashwin, who's Kyla, who's Ellie? We are coaches. But what is exactly is MLH coaches or Major League Hacking? Well, Major League Hacking is a global community of hackers. Just like you, and you being part of this hackathon, you join Major League Hacking's hacker community, which is of over 500,000 hackers. So I'm so excited to have you here. If you are new, I would love to know how did you end up coming to this hackathon? What brought you here, and what do you expect to learn from this? And I'll see if I can help you out in that process. Now, being part of this hackathon and all the hackathons that happen throughout the weekends, you win points for your own community, for your own school or your college, which helps us in a season long contest and ranking. So if you want more points, participate, bring your friends, participate in our other events, our other hackathons, member events to get more points for your community. Now, this hackathon happens over the weekend. Maybe you want something more fun, like a week-long event. We also have Global Hack Week. Uh, the next Global Hack Week is starting on June 5, and the theme is security. So if you're into that or if you want to learn something, definitely check that out. But coming back to what exactly is neighborhood hacks, let's just focus in the next 48 hours what's gonna happen around. So use this time, the next 40 hours, to learn, build, share, make friends, make some networks, form a team, and build something cool. Apart from that, we got you covered in everything else. We have very cool mini events planned for you. We have tools. You don't have to worry about how can I get this or how can I take a break. We got all that covered for you. Uh, Given that said, everything is also in your time zone friendly. So if you are someone in the East Coast or in the APAC time zone, we have events dedicated for your time zones too. Please feel free to join whenever you're comfortable. I highly recommend getting good sleep so you don't have to sacrifice sleep anymore to hack with your friends. The first event coming up later in 2 hours from now, or probably 1 hour 20 minutes from the time that I'm speaking, is team formation activity. Uh, Maybe you are not in a team, or you are looking for teammates, or you already have a team but looking for one or more person. Please feel free to join this activity where we'll help you match with potential hackers or just meet and greet each other. So this is a very cool activity if you are looking for a team. Apart from that, we have GeoGuessr coming tomorrow. It is a very cool event where you have to guess where you are using the Google Maps 3D kind of like game. So it is pretty cool. And after that, we have Two Truths and a Lie happening on Saturday at 9:30 p.m. IST. Now, how can I get to know other hackers this weekend? You might be asking me. Good question. I like that. We have Hacker Hangouts happening throughout the weekend on Discord. Hacker Hangouts are probably the most uh, in-demand activity that hackers love to attend. You just join me in Discord VC, talk about how's the weekend going, meet other hackers, uh, network with other hackers, what they're up to, and stuff like that. Wow, we have folks from Australia. Welcome. Isn't it too late for you? I think, but I'm so glad you're here. Oh my God, it's 1 a.m. Please get some good sleep. Highly respect, and I'm super excited that you are here. But please feel free to attend in your own comfortable time. You can totally work async. Uh, awesome. Wow. I think I missed some chats. I will catch that up. But feel free to ask any questions if you have in the chat. I'll give some time to do that too. Uh, Hacker Hangouts are happening later tonight, right after the opening ceremony when this ends, and on Saturday at 10 p.m. ET. Awesome. But maybe you're new to Discord. What is Discord or how can I join it? Uh, Discord is a platform that MLH uses for all its MLH hosted hackathons. It's a community that we have of more than thousands of hackers to meet and greet, to collaborate, or to attend all the events like this one. Discord is where you will ask questions, meet the community, geek out with them, share what you build, and find your teammates. So if you have not joined the Discord yet, go ahead to discord.mls.io and join us. Let me go ahead and type that in the chat for you. If you are unable to see the Neighborhood Hacks channel, make sure you go to channels and role channel. So if you go there and you have to select Neighborhood Hacks, then you can see the relevant sections of channels on your left hand side of the screen. It can be a bit overwhelming if you are new to Discord. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me either in the chat on the live stream right now or in the Discord if you are just tag active MLHers in any channel and I will help you. There are channels called Help or Ask MLH. So if you don't have access or if you need help, if you're new, I'm happy to help you out. Apart from help, I also have rewards for you. So in order to for me or for the MLH to send the rewards to you, the swag, make sure we have your address. So if you just go to hackpack/neighborhood hacks, if you have registered for this event, it will ask for your address. Make sure that is up to date so we can send you all the swag that we have for this event. Make sure you also check into this event. That's one way for us to verify that you have attended neighborhood hacks. So go to hackpack/neighborhood hacks, check in. All of this is in the Discord called frequent questions, but I will drop the links here too. So let me go ahead, drop it in the chat. This should work. Are all the streams recorded here and on YouTube? Yes, they are recorded. So if you want to hop off, you can and watch the recording later. Everything is recorded. Awesome. So make sure we have your addresses updated at hackpack/address or while you're checking in. With that said, it can be a bit difficult that you have thought of something, but now how do you build it? You have a wonderful idea to solve a problem in your neighborhood, but you don't have the right tools to build it, right? And then you have to go hunting for the tools. Well, I will save a lot of your time because we have a ton of tools and prizes for using them. The first one, my personal favorite, most creative use of GitHub. GitHub is an amazing platform for collaborating asynchronously with all your teammates when you're coding. If you use GitHub in a very creative sense, what is creativity? Do you use all the features? Do you use it for maximum productivity? Was GitHub able to help you save a lot of time? Use your creativity, use your imagination, learn more about GitHub, see how you can maximize your productivity by using GitHub, and you can win a very cool swag bundle. It includes AutoCAD puzzle and a lot of stickers. So GitHub is a very cool place, but that's just one place to collaborate. Maybe you want something, a database to host your website or host your project. we have best use of MongoDB Atlas. So if you use MongoDB Atlas in your project, you win a very cool M50 Go M5 starter kit. And you don't need any credit card to sign up for MongoDB Atlas. Pretty cool, right? Now you have set up your project, you have the backend ready, you have the code on GitHub. There's not a good domain. It's XYZ, it's a long domain and it is so hard to read. You want to present it to the best when you are showing it to the judges, right? You want to present a very beautiful domain, something like I'm solving my neighbor's problem dot xyz. That's a very cool one. Or neighborhelper dot biz. Now you can get those with GoDaddy domain name registry. GoDaddy provides free domain name registry to all the hackers this weekend. Take a screenshot of this. There's code on the bottom right of the screen, but the code is also there in the Discord frequently asked questions. So feel free to take the free domains for your cool projects, and the best domain can actually win a hack from home kit. It has pretty cool prizes. It has wireless earphones. It has uh, blue light filter, ring lights. So cool, so awesome. I have some of them, and I use the ring lights quite often. Pretty cool stuff. Maybe you're into Web3. So we also have best blockchain project using Hedera. So if you integrate or build a project using Hedera's testnet, you can win a very cool modular mechanical keyboard. Damn, that is a really good one. So for this, you just need to build on Hedera test network to qualify for this event. We also have JavaScript software development kits on Hedera, if you didn't know that. So if you're into blockchain, this is your thing. Maybe you want to solve a real problem. You want to solve something around the climate change. We also have Avanade. So build something which solves a sustainability effort. Uh, what it means is it allows for resources to be more maintainable. It reduces waste. For example, energy saving ideas, alternate fuel, alternate food, and you can win a very awesome Lego set by Avanade. Wow, that was a lot. Did you take a screenshot of that? No, right? It's all right. I got it all covered. So, here's a quick recap of all the sponsor prizes that I just mentioned. But that is not the end of prizes. We also have some very special prizes only for this weekend. The first one is Arts and Culture Award. So promote, see if you can build something which promotes local arts and culture in your area, and there is a very special prize for that. And the next one is Best Data Driven Hack. How can you use the data in your neighborhood and build a project out of it? Maybe it's solving a problem. Could be around climate, could be around your neighborhood. Do these and you win a very cool laptop cleaning kit for best data driven hack and a writing tablet for art and cultural award. That is so cool. These are alongside with our every weekend overall prizes. So that is so cool, right? That said, I think I have a prize for all of you. So, for everyone else who participates this weekend, we also might have a couple of cool stuff, but I'm not going to reveal that just yet. Make sure you give your submissions in, and we might have something for you too. That said, uh, this weekend is packed with events, right? But maybe you're not here just for the weekend. Hackathons are cool. I did a lot of hackathons. It helped me create some pretty cool projects on my resume. It helped me give proof of work online. Maybe I want something more. Maybe I want an internship or something more career oriented. Well, we have Enrich Fellowship too. If you want to work on production level software, work with some awesome partners like Meta, GitHub, Google, the MLH Fellowship Program is a 12-week paid internship alternative. Go ahead and apply if you are interested in that. Anything else do I need to know, Ashwin, to be successful this weekend? Yes. We want you to submit a demo. A demo is basically a video recording of your project which explains what you have done. A small 2-minute video from your phone totally works. It doesn't have to be the best. But the judges have to see what you have made, how you made it, how you're trying to solve a problem. Uh, that is what is required. But apart from that, every one of you who submits a project, who demos a project, gets a very cool limited edition I demo sticker for neighborhood hacks. Wow, I don't have this one. Like this is a very cool one. I have some from previous hackathons that I have done, and I really feel like I should get one. So, in order to get that, go ahead and demo your project that you have made. And how you can demo it, just record a video, keep it simple, show what you build regardless of progress. It doesn't have to be pitch perfect. That's all right. uh, I believe you can just demo what you have made, and whether it is, have you learned something new, it's super important to show like how you made it and whether you learned something new, and that's what matters, right? Now, apart from creating a demo video, make sure you include a public code repo. So GitHub is a great place to host your code, and make sure it is public so the judges can go through it and verify it. Now, Ashwin, when do I submit all this? Really good question, because I have a slide just for that. Just make sure you submit your submissions by 10 a.m. ET on Sunday on DevPost. So we are using DevPost for submissions. If you're new here, uh, go ahead, create your account. You must have already done that as part of the registration, but if you haven't, go ahead, create an account. Make sure you have your submissions there before the deadline. That's a lot of stuff, right? But I have some important announcement for all of you. MLH hackathons are a safe space for everyone. Harassment and tolerant abuse is not tolerated. Uh, a TLDR is, please be respectful for everyone. Uh, be nice to everyone, and if you feel uncomfortable or see someone breaking the code of conduct, do not hesitate to reach out directly to me, the coach, or any other coaches who are active this weekend, or email on this incidents at mls.io. Please go through the MLS code of conduct if you haven't before. But in simple sense, be nice to everyone, have fun, make sure everyone has fun. Simple that is that. That said, let's keep in touch. Go ahead, check out the Twitter. If you learn something new, you want to post about it, I'm happy to retweet. I'm happy to promote what you learned this weekend. Just use the hashtag neighborhood hacks so I can have visibility on Twitter or on Instagram that you are hacking for neighborhood hacks. And I'm be so excited to support that this weekend. That said, I'm so excited. What are you waiting for? Let's get started. The opening ceremony is done and hacking period has started. Feel free to hop off, start with your teams, go ahead and start hacking. If you have any questions, now is the time. I'm gonna be here for a couple of minutes and ask any questions. Let me go through the chat and see anything if I missed out. I'm a beginner who started coding some weeks ago. Any tips on how I can get into fellowship? Really good question. Historically, fellowships require you to have really good proof of project. That means you have coded before, or have you made some projects that prove that you can code and understand programming well. One of the really good ways is building project in hackathons. So a lot of fellows in the past have attended hackathons like this one, made some really cool projects and submitted that as proof that they know how to code, how they know how to program, and use that as part of their application. There are a lot of tips on fellowship in the fellowship channel. So if you go to Discord, there's a fellowship FAQ, really good live streams and tips sent by the fellowship team. You might want to check that out too. And you're not the first one, so don't hesitate to not apply. You're a beginner, that's all right. I highly encourage you to apply. All right. What else do we have? You did not get a swag from your previous hackathon? Yeah, you can go open a ticket, tell me more details. I can look that up for you. Thank you everyone for being so wholesome. You folks are amazing. How do organizers prevent cheating by making sure that code was written on event and not previously? Really good question. I like that. We have a dedicated cheating check before the judging starts. We cross verify everything that was previously written, that is, checking commits, checking against other sources where this code might have been taken from, the demo video, when was it published. Uh, so often, our amazing hacker community ends up spotting cheating projects before even I could. We also have great community support, but we have some very strict cheating checks here before even judging starts. So if there's any cheating, if we find any project which has caught cheating, it's typically disqualified before it goes into the judging. I hope that answers your question. Oh wow, that is so cool. It's your first hackathon. Learn basics on the fly. Really good one. Please go ahead. Learn as you build as you learn, break stuff. This is your time to make chaos and learn out of that chaos. Highly encourage it. I'm always around to help you out this weekend. 404, are you sure? Are you sure this is your very first hackathon? Uh, or is is this a different 404? I may be wrong, but if I'm correct, it is the same 404 whom a lot of hacker community knows here. But really good question though. I would love to answer that. If this is your first hackathon, what I encourage is join a team. Go to hashtag the team building channel. Say, hey, this is my first hackathon. I know HTML, I know XYZ language, or I'm willing to learn. Is there any room? Or just read the chats who is looking for teammates. Join them, learn from the team, learn on the go. Don't hesitate asking questions. No questions are dumb. So there is a public channel to ask questions. Please feel free to ask any question that you feel like. I don't know Discord, I don't know dev post, I don't know how to submit. You have answers to all of those, so don't hesitate to ask. But do check out the frequently asked questions or the steps that we have provided in the dev post and everything else to help you save you a lot of time. Oh, interesting. You have attended in person, but not in virtual. Well, this should be easy for you if you have attended an in-person hackathon. It's pretty similar, but everything is asynchronous. Ah, welcome to your first hackathon. I'm so excited to have you here. How are you feeling? Uh, Please let me know. Feel free to let me know. And wow, so many first timers. This is so awesome. We have so many events lined up for you. I hope you have a really good weekend. You make a team, or start your own, join the Discord, check in on MLH, start implementing your project idea, submit it on dev post after you're done. That sums up a lot of stuff, yes, but please feel free to go in your own order. That's a very simple and easy to order to follow if you're new. Wow, you folks are killing it on the chat. Like you folks are totally taking up my job of answering all the questions before I could even read them. I'm so happy for that. Thank you so much. And you folks just rock. Wow. I don't see any more questions. That means I will hop off to Discord. If you have any more questions, just jump back in Discord and I will see you in the next in there. Till then, have a great day, have a great evening, have a great night in your respective time zones. I will see you around and have a great happy hacking, everyone. Bye.